He's been there, sort of best in the world in MMA, tough guy, knows what it is to get it cracked, and so does my lad. So let him go to war.
It was like another zeros dropping off his paycheck. This wasn't about getting a head kick, guys. This is not about a head kick. But look at Tommy's face just on this still, how uncomfortable they are. They're so uncomfortable with the mention of Tyson. They're so uncomfortable because they can't deny.
Maybe they come back to the face-off. I'm here to fucking sell a fight. I'm here to fight Tommy Fury, fight John. Tyson won't sit me. And all that, it's that until I've got no family. I'm alone and out.
John Fury explained that Tommy Fury pulled out of the January 18th fight with Darren Till due to concerns over professionalism. Darren Till repeatedly warned to use MMA tactics, including kicking, if he was losing the boxing match. Tommy stated this undermined the integrity of a boxing-only contest, leading to his decision to withdraw and seek a different opponent. Darren Till claimed his threats were emotional tactics, not serious, and criticized the Fury camp for the cancellation.
He's been there, sort of best in the world in MMA, tough guy, knows what it is to get it cracked, and so does my lad. So let him go to war.
Calm John Fury. Level of respect maybe this time around for this matchup?
How do you mean?
Between Darren and Tommy in the sense of the matchup?
Absolutely, because the two proper fighting men, aren't they? He's earned his stripes, Darren Till. I know he's crossed over into Tommy's world, which I thank him for that. He's got a big pair of stones for doing it. So good luck to it. But all I'm going to say here is, you'll not see a better fight. Want a fight to kick January 25 off? Don't miss it, because I'm going to be there, aren't I? So that's all I can say about it, really.
I love it. Well, let's take it to the two titans now on stage. First with Tommy Fury. Why Darren Till? Why now?
First of all, before I get going on this, let's just remove this piece of shit. Get that off there. That's for starters. And listen, why not? This fight is new to the public.
Don't give him it. And unfortunately, Till, he's fumbled the bag because he's went in too hard too early. He's given too much time to be able to pull away. But to be honest, the Furies are known for it anyway. I mean, the Furies would pull out at the last minute if they felt as though they're in a position where they wanted to pull out. Let's say if they felt slighted or wronged, they would pull out. They have no problem. We've seen in Germany they're willing to walk away from the Klitschko fight because of the ring. They're of a reputation of people who will walk away and spit the dummy out without any thought of consequence. It's funny though because we see this behaviour because they get their buttons pushed. But yet, John Fury is headbutting people miles smaller at a press conference.
Many believe Tommy Fury's stated reason for cancelling his fight with Darren Till, a fear of MMA-style kicks, is superficial. Critics argue the explanation doesn't hold up given strict professional boxing rules. This fuels speculation about deeper issues, such as readiness promotional strategies or undisclosed disputes.
Background, so he has a lot more tools than they do in their arsenal. So again, using the same tactic, they've come in, they're trying to disarm Darren Till, they're trying to take away what he's about, and that is aggression, that is that barbing, cutting to the bone, that ruthless tongue, that ruthless nature. They don't like it, they don't want to hear home truths, like real home truths. They're okay with the back and forths on a surface level, but when it comes to real information about them, real personal jibes, then there's a problem. And John Fury is trying to disarm Darren Till right from the start here. He doesn't want to go there. He's trying to keep it away from there, and that's why he started like this. But once Darren Till goes, it forces John in a certain direction. But we're going to have a little look at that and see what I'm talking about.
Boxer Liam Smith criticized Fury's withdrawal, calling the explanation embarrassing. He suggested the reasoning for the fight's cancellation was weak and that it cast doubt on Fury's credibility in the sport. Smith hinted that deeper, undisclosed issues might.
It does. Like I said, Hamza's flying, but I'm not 100% sold on him just yet. So it'd be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Hamza, though, if he does win, does that fight make a lot of sense? You said you've got a good relationship with all the promoters. I'm guessing you've got a good relationship with Frank, or a relationship with Frank. Hamza, Shiraz, all British clash. That makes sense?
Yeah, of course, but look, again, I'm not going to say that because you'll just get clowns with slaughter you and talk a load of shite. I need to fight. Once I'm back, once I've got a win, it's easy for me to mention names then. Like I said, it's a little bit hard for me at the moment. I'm coming off the back of a terrible performance against Chris, and I pulled out against Josh, you know what I mean? Once I get in the ring, I get a win under my belt, it's easy then for me to announce, I am back. It's a little bit hard for me to mention names, and I'm going to get, obviously, I mention a name, I'll get slagged for it because I haven't fought, so I'll have I'll have a fight, I'll have a win back, and then it's easy for me to announce I am back, do you know what I mean? And then I'll call names up then.
One final one. I've got to talk about Darren Till. I've seen his little video he made today with Tommy Fury pulling out because of his threats of kicking him in the head if the fight wasn't going his way. I mean, you are in the gym with Darren. What's his emotions right now, and what your thoughts on Tommy pulling out the fight?
It was a tough one today because I was the one who relayed it to him, and he didn't have a clue. He screamed off and, you know, went mad walking around the gym with one stop.
Darren Till expressed his disappointment, calling Fury's justification for canceling the fight stupid. Till mocked Fury, suggesting he lacked clarity or courage, and dismissed the accusations of rule-breaking as absurd. In a fiery statement, Till remarked it seems like his brain just doesn't know what to do as he dismissed the rationale behind Fury's withdrawal. This sparked significant online discussions among fans and critics.
The co-main and main event, he just was not any good. Tommy did the same thing. It's like his brain just didn't know what to do. Like, he'd run in with the right hand, KSI would duck, he would hug, and he didn't even know how to box on the inside. I'm not even going to really hate on KSI. Like, we all just expected Tommy to knock him out. One, I don't think he's got any power, which I've spoke about with the guys in the gym. And two, honestly, I just don't think he's cut out for this shit.
Given the theatrical nature of influencer boxing, some suggested that the withdrawal might be a calculated publicity stunt. John Fury, known for his over-the-top antics, fueled rumors that the drama was aimed at raising attention and boosting ticket sales. Critics claimed that both fighters could be collaborating to create hype and draw more viewers for a future event.
This is Misfits. This is influencer boxing, which means they need a reason to sell out this fight. John Fury is a character.
Add fuel to the fire. Darren Till took the controversy further by mocking both Tommy and his father John Fury. He referred to JN as Little JN and taunted the Fury family, claiming he didn't need support like they did. Till also stated he could face both Tommy and John in the ring simultaneously, underscoring his confidence and turning the cancellation into a war of words.
All silly questions. Come on.
No, can you talk about the fight being a heavyweight, mate?
Yeah, just they wanted the weight. I'm not even that heavy, to be honest. I'm quite small for 93, but again, it's just a Fury thing, you know, wanting to get the upper hand, the A-side. Tommy's the A-side.
Were they adamant about that in the negotiation?
Yeah, they're about that, money, whatever. I don't care. Take me money, I'm not asked. They can have the money. If I need the money, mate. I'm fucking sweet. So it is what it is.
You feel no one's rattled Tommy like that before?
Yeah, I've rattled him. He's absolutely terrified. And his dad, Little John. Little John Fury, man. Little John.
Thoughts on him not sticking around for the face-off, Darren?
No, lads, maybe they come back for the face-off. I'm here to fucking sell a fight. I'm here to fight Tommy Fury, fight John, Tyson won't sit, mate. You can all have it, Darren Till. I've got no family. I'm alone and out here.
How would that face-off have gone down? Do you think it would have got...
Nah, just, you know, a little bit of fucking back and forth. You start throwing punches, a little bit. I don't know. Probably wouldn't have threw a dig, like, the chokes landing or something.
What is it about John Fury that irritates you so much?
Nothing. As I say.
The fight's sudden cancellation was especially shocking given the hype surrounding the bout, with both fighters being high-profile celebrities. Fans expected a dramatic showdown. Many were left questioning whether Tommy Fury's stated reason was genuine, or if there were other factors behind the scenes.
Fury's pulled out of his fight versus Darren Till on January 18th, and I'm not surprised. Put this message up on his Instagram saying that because Darren Till threatened to head kick him, he doesn't want to fight anymore. I was at the press conference and you could tell Tommy was really uncomfortable coming up against a guy who is actually a proper fighter. Like, Tommy loves to give it the I'm a proper fighter against guys like KSI and Jake Paul, but faced against a guy like Darren Till who could submit him, who can kick him in the head, it just wasn't the same. I'm not saying Tommy's scared of Darren Till, but there definitely was some hesitancy there. I interviewed Darren, he literally told me he was going to kick Tommy in the head. Is he really going to kick Tommy in the head? Absolutely not. If it all goes downhill, then I actually wouldn't put it past him, but realistically, he's selling the fight. It's a shame because that's actually a really intriguing fight in that sort of misfit space. Two English guys, two rivalries, two big personalities. I think Tommy would have won as well. Like, he's a better boxer than Darren, so why would you pull out the fight? Just a very strange excuse to pull out the fight from, very hasty as well. Like, you could talk about this behind the scenes, see if you can work it out there instead of just calling the fight off. It'll be interesting to see what Misfits do. I know they sold out the Co-op Arena, so what they're going to do for a new main event. Apparently Darren's getting a replacement. Who that will be, I don't know. What do you make of the...
Addressing the press conference that spiraled into chaos, Till he stated he hadn't said anything provocative since the event. However, he admitted to becoming emotionally charged during the conference where he warned to kick Fury. If he lost, Till later clarified this was trash talk meant to hype the fight, not a serious plan.
What's happening, everyone? I've just got to the gym now to do my sparring this morning, and I've just been shown that Tommy Fury's put up a fucking post saying that he's not fighting because I've threatened to kick him in the head. I said I'd kick him in the head at the press conference as a mental warfare tactic, and since then I haven't said anything else. I've been hard at work in the gym, preparing for this boxing match with him on January 18th. I said to everyone that Tommy was going to pull out regardless of anything. I fucking knew it since the press conference, so now it's confirmed what I said. He's a shithouse, family of shithouses, and now Tommy's not fighting. I've been hard at work, boxing for 2 years. I haven't thrown a kick in 2 years. I threw one kick on a video as a mental warfare tactic. Never in a million years would I throw a head kick in a fight that is only boxing rules. I stick to the rules. I've always abided by the rules throughout my whole career. So now I've got to the gym to do my sparring this morning, 8 rounds of sparring, and Tommy Fury's pulled out. Tommy Fury, you are the biggest house I have ever come across. You are not a man.
I don't walk into rooms. I don't walk in a room like this and see boxing and go shit. I walk in, no one in here is a threat to me. Not one person in this room. Security, your dad are not a threat to me. I'm an MMA fighter, so I will kick you or elbow you in the face. I will. No one can do anything about it. How about that?
Listen, Darren,
but I sparred your brother. I sparred your brother Tyson. I'm treating like a baby.
Yeah, it's fine.
So if I'm in that fight and I'm losing, I'm gonna go right. I'm kicking him in the face now. And you ain't gonna do shit. So look at KSI. I'll say KSI. Find me all my money because I'm not even asked. I'm not asked about the money. I'm not asked about anything. I'm there to the